Ever wonder what's inside of a lazy boy chair? We're gonna find out. There's quite a bit of good leather on this chair too. We'll get started. We'll start in slow. All this leather is real. We're starting to see the wooden frame in here. There's quite a few staples. We'll start to remove those. Screwdriver works good to get these interesting to see how these manufacturers put all this stuff together. We're starting to see that foam in there. Lots of staples. With all the staples out, let's pull this corner off and see what we've got. That is really nice leather, and all this is hardwood in here. No shabby stuff in here. We'll remove the hardware. This stuff is built like a tank. No wonder it lasts so long. They don't build anything like this anymore. I could just cut all this leather off, but then I'd miss seeing all this craftsmanship. Until you pull some of this stuff apart, you don't have the appreciation for craftsmanship. Now we're really starting to make some progress. You can see how much they sewed this thing together too. Pull out all these stitches. We'll be able to strip some of this stuff away from the bone. If you lift up some of this foam, you can see like a metal strip that they're putting in. We'll pull it up with a screwdriver. Working on this corner here, they've got staples in there. I don't even know how they got them in. The way I can get this apart is with a screwdriver. A lot of attention to detail in a corner. Look at all those staples. Finally, we're up to that metal strip. Wow, would you look at the metal spikes on there. Not guessed that something like this was holding this chair together. That's one heck of a nailer strip. We've got our first piece of leather off of this thing. What's under the nailer strip? More staples. The corner is just about completely undone now. You might be wondering, what in the world are you going to use that leather for? One of the projects is we're making a suit of armor out of old soup cans. To hold this armor together, we're going to need some leather. We've got some of this stainless steel wire, so we're making some of the chainmail out of it. Underneath the armor will be some of this leather. This will really bring the cost down because it doesn't cost anything to pull this leather off. With those staples out, we get two real nice pieces of leather out of that. Really close to see what that seating is all about. And there's those 4 pieces of leather. Finally, we can start peeling some of this stuff back. When you pull up this foam, you can see where you can cut corners. Here's a piece of plywood. All the other stuff is hardwood. Under the chair, we'll cut some of the fabric. This is not the leather, just the fabric. With the fabric cut, we can pull away the leather. Here you can see that wood frame. Here's that small piece of leather that was in the corner. It's small, but it'll come in handy. We'll be able to harvest the leather off of this pad. We'll cut the cloth off. As the stitches are gone, we'll start to pull out some of this fluff. This fluff actually kind of sticks to the leather. Now that's a big piece of leather. Now we've got all the fluff off. Now we'll pull all the seams out of here and flatten it out. Cut all the stitching off. We'll have our leather panels. Here's a stitch that adds curvature to the leather, so we're going to remove that so it'll lay flat. As I cut the leather, you can see how it's starting to lay flat. You can see on this side how it's gathered up. The top is completely dismantled, and it took a lot of work to get it to this point. Now this bottom half, I am not going to take it apart like that. I'm just going to cut in and skin it just like you would a deer. Now that's a really nice piece of leather and a lot less work. I was hoping I found treasure, and I found this. This is a penny. We'll pull the foam off the seat and see what we've got underneath. Big springs. We have some little wires. The actual leather that's on the seat is completely full of holes, of course. If we pull up the foam on the footrest, we've got particle board. We'll pull off the armrests. The structure is hardwood, and then this is cardboard on the edge. Underneath the chair, we've got all kinds of suspension. We've got springs. Some of these pieces look like clock parts. Quite a bit of leather that came off of this chair. Now that's a nice stack of leather.